Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first Sirha Arabia Masterclass Forum. I am your MC for today. My name is Badr Faiz. Without further ado, we're gonna have our first chef. He started his career in California. He learned the techniques and then improved his passion in his art. And he started his catering company, Kit, and now he is the executive chef of the restaurant Maze opening in Dar'iyya soon. Please welcome Rakan Aloraifi.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you, Chef Badr. Appreciate it. You can hear my voice? Yes? No? Yes? Okay.
So tell us, chef, what are you making today?
So, first of all, welcome to the first Sirha in Saudi, and the first master class, and the first Sirha in Saudi.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, lucky people.
So what we're gonna do today is of Jarish. Jarish is the national dish of Saudi Arabia, and it's a very traditional dish. Usually we cook the crushed wheat with buttermilk, or we call it here locally laban. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the same dish in three ways, three colors, three different flavors.
All right.
All right.
Tell us, please start working. I'm
All
going to
right.
start asking you a few questions.
So let me first of all explain how we're gonna do it, and three colors and three different tastes. So we're gonna use the first color or the first taste. It will be the same with the buttermilk laban, and we're gonna use the saffron. So it will be saffron jarish with the yellow color.
Okay.
All right. The second one, it will be red color. So anyone knows what will be the red color? What's the flavor? أحد يعرف إيش؟ وش اللون الأحمر بنحطه في الجريش؟
So,
Someone knows what's the red color we're gonna put? What?
معجون.
معجون. No, it's
paste.
beetroot. It's
Beetroot paste.
So we're gonna have the beetroot stock out
Yeah.
of the beetroot,
Sure.
and it will give us the actually red color. And the third color.
So let me ask you before we start the jarish. You said it's crushed wheat.
It's crushed wheat, yeah.
It's crushed wheat.
So we have three or four type of wheat. We have mufallag,
Yeah.
we have jarish. Mufallag when you crush it too much, so لما يصير مفلق
Yeah.
لما تفلقه, it's called mufallag.
So the names come from
Milk
the process of
Exactly.
processing the wheat.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, exactly. So here the first stock we are preparing is the beetroot. We'll add some salt with that, and we'll keep the stock to simmer. And the second one, it will be in black color. Someone knows what will be the black color? The black color. Squid ink, yeah. I was thinking to use squid ink,
I think
but
squid
actually
ink was
it's
a
not
good
squid
thing.
ink. It's something powder.
Charcoal,
No.
just
Charcoal.
Good.
There you go.
Good.
Thank you. Yes, it's
Yeah.
charcoal. We cannot hear you.
The-
Yeah. الجريش من المنطقة الجنوبية. يختلف شوي أكيد، كل منطقة يختلف، بس يعني بالعادة كانوا يستخدموا قبل الجريش the Turkish جريش, and now they are using the local products. This one جريش only, it's without any protein, ما في لحم أو ما في يعني بدجاج. يعني في جريش رياض جريش or نجد في جريش, usually we do it with لبن, with buttermilk only, يكون بلبن بس.
وزين هذه الحمصه اللي تحطوها فوقها عشان
مسمنة with the black lemon powder. So yeah, good that you ask me about the things on the top.
I like the excitement. Wallah,
Yeah,
mashallah.
yeah.
Excellent.
So the black carrot will be a charcoal with black lemon powder. I'll mix it together
Okay.
to have black stock that I'm gonna use with the jarish. And at the same time, we will gonna put the garnish on top اللي هي مسمنة. عندنا ثلاثة أنواع جريش, ثلاثة أنواع garnish. كل واحدة مختلفة حنشوفها سوا.
So three types of jarish,
Yeah.
3 different colors, 3 different flavors.
3 different garnish as well.
To upgrade the presentation.
Exactly. So
Yes.
it will be infused jarish
Yes.
with a modern taste.
Excellent.
Yeah. So we added here already the charcoal, and we're gonna add the black lemon powder as well.
In the stock.
Yeah, in the stock. And we're gonna add some salt with that, and we'll keep it to simmer. So we have the nice dark color.
So I can see the wheat is already cooked. Why
yeah,
is that?
Yeah, actually the wheat or the jarish, it takes around 2 hours or 2.5 hours to be cooked. So
In boiling water?
Yeah, and
Okay.
and vegetable stock, let's say.
Okay.
Yeah, after that we add the buttermilk and we add our spices. Usually we do cumin, salt. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So what we did here is we boil it actually before, and we're gonna finish it with the stock here.
I'm going to ask you a few technical questions so people can understand. Do you start with cold water or boiling water when you start cooking the jarish?
Yeah. First of all, we caramelize some onion with the ghee.
Yeah.
After that, we add the jarish.
Yeah.
Then we add.
Do you saute the jarish first?
Yeah, a little bit,
Okay.
not too much. Then we start to add the boiling water or the boiling stock.
Okay.
Yeah, and we can strain it, or if you wanna continue in the same process, you can add the buttermilk or the
Okay.
leaven. But
Okay.
for me, I strain it to use it now.
So it doesn't start with cold water. You start with hot water.
No.
Okay.
Never
Or
with
hot
the cold
liquid
water.
at least.
Yeah, never with the cold water. So now actually we're gonna start with the jarish itself. Usually they cook it with ghee. I prefer to do with butter. It's more tasty for me.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna add 1 tablespoon here.
How important is the ingredients that you use?
How?
How important is the ingredients that you use?
Yeah, so it's very important to first of all, you know what you are using exactly. For me, why I didn't use a ghee here, because the musamman on top, I do it with a ghee.
Okay.
So I don't want a ghee everywhere; it will be too fatty,
Okay.
right? So we need to control that a
Okay,
little
yeah.
bit. So we add the butter here first of all.
But fat is good though.
Yeah, fat is good, but you have to control. I know there is a taste, texture, everything,
Yeah.
but you have to control it, right? Because the fat, the sugar, it's like a treat,
Yeah.
right? You cannot eat it every day. You treat yourself with the sugar and with the fat.
Well, I agree with the sugar. I don't
Yeah.
agree much with the fat, but
And the
we'll
fat
con-
as
we'll
well,
continue.
not the fat
We'll
as well,
continue.
yeah. So here we added the butter actually already. And we have very powerful induction. You see how fast the butter is melted.
Only the best in Sirha. So
Yeah.
don't worry.
Then we're gonna add the jarish. It's boiled only.
So it's boiled. Is it seasoned?
Not yet. We're gonna do the seasoning now.
Okay, so there's no, in the liquid when it's cooked, there's no seasoning.
There's no
seasoning. Salt, nothing.
No.
Okay.
So here you go. We have the jarish. We'll put it back, and we'll start to season first of all with a little bit of salt. I will not put too much because the stock already has salt.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to mention that.
Yeah. And we'll start to add the stock slowly. So we have the vegetable stock here.
So this is the traditional color, or this is saffron.
Sorry.
This is traditional or saffron?
This is traditional, but we add only saffron.
Okay.
So it's infused with the saffron only.
All right.
So we make sure we flip it nicely so it's not get burned from down. And
So-
at the same time,
Tell us a little bit about, your beginnings with cooking. Why did you start to cook?
why I cook or,
Yeah.
or why I'm here.
Why did you start? Why did you start this career full of pain and suffering? Uh, so,
Yeah, yeah. Actually, when I started my career, it was I was a marketeer 12 years ago.
okay,
So after that, I decided to switch my career.
okay.
Then I started with the different cuisines, with the Japanese, then after that Chinese, then Italian, then American, then French. And now, actually, I'm focusing with the Saudi cuisine, and I'm using all the techniques that I learned from the previous cuisine and the Saudi cuisine.
But that's quite the change though, from marketing to being a chef. What triggered that? What said, wow, you made a career move. Why?
Actually, I'm not that person to stay at the actual office. So uh, I always like to work with my hands, and at the same time, I like food.
Yeah.
And one time, I actually started a small restaurant.
Okay.
From that restaurant, I figured out that this is my thing, and I'm gonna switch my career.
Very
Yeah.
good.
So
Very
that's
good.
why. So what we are doing here, I will go a little bit faster because we have three type of jarish. So now we're gonna finish the first one. I have here leban. I'm gonna add the leban slowly with the saffron, so you can see the yellow color.
Very vibrant.
Yeah. We're gonna add it slowly,
Yeah.
and we're gonna check if we need more or no. And at the same time, we're gonna add vegetable stock, so it will be balanced between each other.
So, how old do you think Jarish is? I think it's a UNESCO UNESCO dish, right? Like a registered UNESCO dish.
Yeah.
Yes, or no, you don't know.
What again, please?
The Jarish,
Yeah.
is it a UNESCO registered dish? Do you know this? UNESCO? No?
Yeah, of course.
yeah.
They actually registered 2 years ago, I think,
Okay.
with the makshush. So this is the first dish was registered to the UNESCO.
Okay.
That's why I'm focusing on that dish. So
excellent.
the first one is almost done. I'm gonna start with the second one. As a chef, we always need to work faster,
Yes,
right?
yes.
I'm not checking the time, but I'm trying to work as fast as I can.
So this is another word of telling me to shut up because you need to talk. Okay, I'll be quiet a bit.
So yeah, we'll do the same process here. Again, we're gonna melt the butter, then we'll add some jarish with that, and we'll do with the beetroot stock.
Okay.
So we'll add the beetroot stock, and for each one we'll have different garnishing. So this one already melted almost. We're gonna add our jarish here. And we're gonna season again. So we're gonna season salt.
So is this the way you would prepare it if you serve this in a restaurant?
Yeah.
So-
Actually,
so
the saffron
you-
jarish. No,
Pre-cook?
Yeah, this is as a mise en place is very important at the
Yeah.
restaurant. You cannot cook from scratch
Yeah.
always. And when we start to focus on the Saudi cuisine, we try to change the way how we cook, because usually we cook in a big pots one time. That's it. But if you have an a la carte service, you cannot do that.
Sure.
So we started to figure out how we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Right. So here we season it with salt, and we have a cumin. And we're gonna flip it a little bit, give it a nice toss. After that, we will do the beetroot stock. Think it's enough. And at the same time, it's very important for the chef to keep tasting the food. I didn't taste anything yet. So we'll make sure that all is good, all is tasty. Yes, please, chef. It needs salt, I think. Yeah, needs salt.
Yes.
This is a bit salty. This is need salt. And we're gonna add more leaven. Here we need something creamy. So for the yellow one we added the buttermilk. Here we didn't add any milk. So I'm gonna finish it with more butter, so to give the creamy texture.
So this is a treat.
Yeah. So usually when we cook, we are focusing on three things, right? Uh, we focus usually on the presentation,
Yes.
technique, and the taste, right?
Most important.
Yeah, the most important thing. So here the technique we are focusing, and the taste we are tasting, and the presentation at the end we're gonna do it. Thank you. Okay, almost there. Then I'm gonna finish the first one, so we can focus more.
Sure. So I saw you kind of pairing the saffron with yogurt and cumin with beetroot, well, and black lemon with the black charcoal. What was your thought process to bring these combinations together?
Well, usually my signature or my way to infuse the dish, that I take the dish and make it separate, then I collect it again in different way.
Okay.
So I'm not changing a lot of flavors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just reorganizing.
Yeah, reorganize it and replace
And
it
introducing
again.
like
Exactly.
one or two things.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I do.
That's
So
good.
yeah, for the yellow jarish, I already have the msammana. So the msammana is the one we put on top. It's caramelized onion with black lemon powder with a little bit of cumin. We can add also tomato paste with that, and it will be ready. I'm gonna reheat it, and
Is it olive oil? What's it?
No, it's with the ghee.
With ghee.
And onion, black lemon powder, cumin powder, little bit of tomato paste.
The smell is amazing. You guys
Yeah.
smell? Yes. This is, I think, that's my favorite now.
Yeah, it's good actually. I'm gonna add a little bit of water with that to make it thin. Then there you go, it's ready. And we'll go with the third thing. See, we work with a lot of pans now. And we're gonna do the first plating. Should we come here?
Sure.
Yeah. So the first plating, it will be saffron. We'll keep it simple. We'll not add a lot of things, not a lot of garnish. The taste is good. We'll keep it very simple. So here, the saffron jarish, then we'll put on top our musammana. Sorry, your water, your phone, it's soaked in water.
It's okay. You'll buy me a new one.
Yeah, I'll buy for you. Then we'll add the musammana. And we can finish it with a little bit of color, like we can add the chili, red chili. There you go, very simple, very elegant, very tasty.
Very nice.
And we'll continue the rest.
Yeah, we still have one more to go.
We have one more to go, right? So the third one actually, the third one is with the charcoal powder. So we'll make the fire high or the induction high, so we can go a little bit faster.
Will we see these dishes in May's restaurant or no?
Well, we have two new restaurants in Saudi. One of them is secret. We will not say it now.
Sure.
But very soon, in 2 weeks, it will be everywhere. You're gonna see the ad. But we might have a Jarish dish,
Yeah.
but not this flavor. Maybe a different flavor.
Okay.
So the third one here, we have the butter. We'll add the Jarish.
What is a contemporary Saudi cuisine,
Yeah,
in your opinion?
In my opinion, is not to change a lot of our cuisine, but at the same time to use local produce. This is very important thing.
Yeah.
This is the new wave, I think, for the Saudi chefs, is not to focusing on the fusion of dishes only,
Okay.
and you import the tomato from somewhere else and the onion from somewhere.
Stay
No,
local.
Use local produce.
Stick to tradition.
Exactly. This is very important.
And focus on what, in your opinion, to let's say to introduce the Saudi cuisine to the world.
Right. Totally agree.
What is it that they have to focus on to introduce it to the world? Yani,
How?
Do they just focus on the presentation, or focus on
So we should focus on the three elements. It's
the three elements you mentioned earlier?
Yeah, the
Okay.
technique and the taste and the presentation.
Okay.
So we do have some chefs here. They are not focusing on the presentation. Maybe they present in big portions. So this is not very elegant. It's very important to do a nice presentation, and the taste, it should be good taste actually.
All right. We have 5 minutes,
Yeah, we are finishing now.
so we can taste and enjoy.
So we have a grey jarish now, not a black. We add little bit charcoal powder. It's not good to use a lot of charcoal powder as well. So we're gonna plate.
Maybe next time we'll use squid ink.
Yeah, sure. It's a good idea. It was a good idea. So we're gonna plate the charcoal jarish, and the beetroot one. We're gonna keep it, and we can maybe give a sample for a taste if someone
Sure,
needs a
sure,
taste
yes.
after the class.
Yes. We should have people taste your efforts.
Yeah. So we're gonna finish this one actually with something very very interesting, which is olive oil with garlic and coriander. It's something you use in kibba labaniya or kushari. So
That's
it's
interesting
good
to
when
me.
it's hot. I'm gonna reheat it, but if you wanna taste, it's very tasty. Tasha, like tasha.
Yes. Yeah. This is olive oil,
Yeah, garlic.
garlic, and what? Parsley or rijla?
Parsley.
Parsley.
Parsley, right. So we're gonna plate the second one now. So we have different plating. We have the pasta bowl. We have the flat one. We can
Sure.
do.
And
We can-
traditionally, we like, how is it served traditionally?
Traditionally
Just
with
serve.
with a huge pot. Yeah, traditionally.
Here, and people start,
Yeah.
part of the culture is eating with your hand, eating with friends, all on
Right.
the same dish.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I think-
here we go. And there we go. You can smell.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
the garlic.
Oh
with the-
yeah, of course.
And we need some oil. There you go.
Very nice, chef.
Thank you.
So 2 down and 1 more to go.
Yeah, one more to go. The problem we don't have plate, so
We'll-
we're gonna plate it later on. Or
We'll get you a plate.
okay.
We'll get you a plate.
So if someone can help us with the plate from the back area, and we'll. Things need more stock.
So, for the culinary art world in Saudi is growing.
Yeah.
What is your expectation for the next 3-4 years?
For the culinary art, it will gonna boom very fastly. Of course,
Yeah.
we need to work hard on this. So we have a pressure on us as the Saudi chefs.
Yes.
We need to go international with our cuisine. So it's very important to keep work hardly,
Yeah.
and to keep our passion always high.
And how do we organize? How do you think we should come together and help each other? What is you know I think things like this brings people like us together, and of course the audience here can see that this is something that we talk about. We can talk about some of the problems as well, so we can find solutions to this problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah. The thing is to keep yourself busy all the time, to come and join the master classes, to go for trainings, to work for experience.
Yes.
Yeah, it's to keep up. This is the most important. Work hard and keep it up. Right?
Excellent.
Yeah, it's very
Excellent.
simple.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So we're gonna ask for one small plate, any type of plate, please, from the back. We're gonna
Let's
plate
see.
this one, and we'll end our master class.
Who's gonna help us?
No.
1 second. Plate. يعطيك العافية.
Yeah. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you, chef. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Same
Yeah.
color. Same color as my toe.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, pinkish. It's not red. Yeah.
Light purple, I like to say, not pink.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for noticing.
Okay, we're gonna finish this with the lumi dust only.
This is a strong flavor, though.
Yeah, it's a very strong flavor. So it's enough. I think
Okay.
It's more than enough.
I think you need a strainer. Very nice, chef.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Maybe a round of applause for the chef.
Thank
Get
you.
a taste a little bit.
Thanks so much.
Let's have a taste.
Yeah, we have actually some ramekins. We can give everyone to taste.
I'm gonna take some of.
First, let me taste myself. Yeah.
Very nice. It's very creamy. It has some texture.
Thank you.
Very good.
And we have small plastic spoons as well for everyone.
Sure, I'll help you out.
Yeah. If someone from the back can support us with, or Mr. Ibrahim. أعطي الناس بس to taste. في بلاستيك هنا.
Plastic acid.
Yeah. ولا أعطيهم زي ما هي هذه.
Yeah, look.
Do we have a tray?
We use this plate.
Actually, في tray. Thanks to Paul. There you go.
If someone wants to help themselves, please. Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Thank you, Chef, for this
You are
presentation.
more than welcome. Thank you, Chef Badr.
An education and class. And good luck with the restaurants.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Chef.
Uh,
أنا العرايفي. سمي؟ سير أنا مسويه قبل. أهلا وسهلا. تفضلي.
you have fans.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the saffron jarish, our luxury jarish. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Chef.
Chef. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef. Appreciate it.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Thank you again.